Love this painting right here. We have Daytona SP3 and an older Ferrari right there. Just checked in and the first thing we see was literally a GT40. We have a Carrera GT behind it. Then we have some old Ferraris. Then we have a Lamborghini Miura and some older race cars. This is crazy. All right, so away from all the other cars, we have a GT3 RS 4.0 right here. Then if you go over there, we have Ed Bullion's Lamborghini Murcielago and Spiker C8. All right, so in the McLaren Charlotte section, we have an Artura, we have another Artura, we have another Artura, MSO 765 Spider, we have a 765 with a $30,000 roof scoop. Hear that? That one's aftermarket. We have an MSO GT right here, an Elva that I've seen like, I think 4 times already. We have a 765 Spider. Again, this one is an MSO Tokyo Scion. I think this one's Tokyo Scion. Then we have the brand new 750S McLaren. This is the replacement or sort of replacement for the 720S. I actually think this car, I actually pretty much hate it, if I'm being honest. This thing, it's just so pointless, especially the fact that they say that they're discontinuing the 720S and then they put out this thing, which is literally a rebodied 720S, just with the rear bumper, front bumper, and the new wing. And of course, they got rid of the coolest cage cluster in the automotive industry. But the rear, I can't say it on here, but you know what I'm thinking about the exhaust. So we got a whole bunch of old Lotuses right here. We have 2 Jaguar E-Types. There's one also down there, and along with 2 other TVRs, which are super, super rare here. Oh, we have another one right there, but we're going to take a look down there because there's apparently some cool stuff. All right, so down here, we have an F12, we have an 812, then we have a Bentley Continental GT convertible. We have the new Gran Turismo Trofeo. I hate this thing so much. Then we have this MC20 123 in the world. This color is absolutely gorgeous. It's also in a matte effect. We have an SF90 and 296 GTS down there, DBX 707, new DB12, and an Aston Martin V12 Vantage Roadster, and a Bentayga, but who cares when you have that thing. Check out the wrap on this F12 for a second. It's like a brushed aluminum, but this car's like stock color is actually red. The F12, would you prefer over the A12 though? I actually like the F12 a ton more than the A12. There's just something about the F12 that just hits different for me, especially the looks. Like, I don't know why, but the A12 is so messy, but at the same time, it fits the design because every single body line meets up to one another. But the F12, it's not messy, but it's still elegant, and it still has so much of line flow. Like, look at this thing. It's just absolutely gorgeous. F12 or A12?
A12. A12, okay.
All right, so now we're at like the very end. We have a new M2, one of my favorite new cars. We have an SL63 AMG. We have a 911. We have a whole bunch of 911s actually. Turbo S, GT3 992, a 991.2 GT3 RS. Then we have a Cayman GT4 RS tongue twister. Then we have a whole bunch of old cars right here. Some of them are race cars, but over here we have a Ferrari 365 GTB. Pretty sure that's what it's called over here. We can take a look at the name tag right here. But we have a 914 race car down here. Looks insane, especially in this livery. Actually makes it look pretty good from this livery right here, but this thing is a really, really special car. I love the paint on this thing. This makes almost 600 horsepower, fake headlights obviously because this is a race car. As you can see, we have 911s over here, Ferraris over there, 2 Testarossas, or I think only one, yeah, one of them is a Testarossa. It's all the way down there. We have a 360 Spider, we have an F355 Spider, I think that's a 208 or 308 Roadster, whatever, California, and then that I actually don't know. This is cool until you look at this thing right here. This right here. Take a look at this like freaking masterpiece of a car. The tires on this thing are so wide. They stick out so much. If you can just take a look right here. Side exit exhaust right here. Take a look at this interior. Even though it's like a race built interior, it still looks actually extremely cool and almost like beautiful if you want to say that. But take a look at these rear tires right here. It's just so crazy, especially with this like Nardo-ish gray sort of paint. Then the black bumper covering the headlights too. Dude, a literal 300 SL Gullwing right here along with this old Mercedes. We love those things so much, but check out this. We have the body colored wheels along with the matching body color. Inline 6, I think it's an inline 6, I'm pretty sure. But the Gullwing is what makes this car really special. Take a look at the interior. We're just going to go on the other side. This right here, this is a 7-speed manual V12 Vantage SLS Roadster. This is AMG GTR. This one's actually like in some special F1 livery. We have BMW Z8. We also have another one down here with the hood open, Dodge Viper GT and some sort of hot rod also. So this thing right here, I have no idea what the heck this is, but this is absolutely crazy. Just check out like the wings everywhere. This has wheels, so it's not a boat. We have these like intakes right here. Check out this interior. It's actually a 2-seat layout, but I don't even know how this thing would be street legal, if it even is street legal, but this rear is just absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure these two are like some sort of wings, but the whole thing opens up like this, so it's like a whole canopy. If you want to take a look at this shot right here, of the, you know, demonstration or whatever. Obviously it's going to be mid-engine, but take a look at this rear down here and these two massive exhausts right there. You can even see the axles right there for the wheels. It's just so crazy seeing this rear end. I don't even know what that is, but yeah, we got some goodies over here for the BMW section. We have the XM label red right here, along with an X7 M60i. We have the little roof rack thing on there, and we have this little Beetle right here. Okay, so we just got off the shuttle bus to go here at the airfield. This is only for today, so we can only see these incredible cars. Over there, we have something extremely special, and I was over there for literally 20 minutes just simping over that car. But we have a whole bunch of older cars right here, a whole bunch of older jets. But here we have a BMW i5 M60. We have a McLaren Artura from McLaren of Charlotte, 650S Spider, and then we have another 650S Spider over there, along with an F1 little sort of car. I don't even know what it is completely, but we have more jets over here, private jets. We have a Jaguar E-Type over there. But if you come down here, this is what really catches my eye. One of the best sights I think I've ever seen in an entire car show, or just maybe in general, because it's just absolutely gorgeous. Also, check out that Pontiac Firebird right there. It's just gorgeous. But we have planes just running on the runway right here. I wish they would take the cars there, but again, this event is only for today, this little airfield area, so we can't even come here tomorrow when we come back for the concours. But let's take a look at this 812 Competizione right here, along with all the other planes in this absolutely gorgeous spec. I think this is Rosodino, I'm not exactly sure, but I was just taking pictures of this thing non-stop because of the lighting, the planes, the scenery. Everything is just perfect about this one singular shot. Just take a look at all the body lines on this car meeting up to one another, and this is one of the most special new Ferraris that have ever been produced, because first of all, we don't have a glass rear window. We have these little vortex generators that go right here, along with that ducktail wing that leads into the side of the body lines. And then we have this rear end, which is just absolutely crazy. We have a massive diffuser, the exhaust pushed back all the way to the end with that 9,500 RPM, 6.5 liter, naturally aspirated V12 with a 7-speed dual clutch gearbox. The interior on this thing is also red. Can't really tell from back here, but we have this carbon fiber sort of blade in the middle of the car. It also extends down right here next to the painted on Ferrari shields. We have the yellow pinstripes on the side of the wheels, obviously. But we come over here to this giant carbon fiber front splitter. But over here, the lighting is a little bit better, but you can't really see the body lines that much. But this car is just absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know what else to explain it by. I know I say gorgeous a lot, but this thing is just something else. All right, so Ed Bollion's cars are open right now. He's actually right here with his wife and kids.
160 cars that Spiker built from 2004 to 2010.
We have the gated 6-speed manual Murcielago LP640 Roadster. Then we have his LP640 right here, the coupe, obviously. Then we have this Spiker C8. Check out the craftsmanship of this thing. Looks like an entire spaceship. Honestly, the closest thing you can get to this is a Pagani Huayra, but just check out that exposed linkage for the shifter. Even check out this right here. It looks like a plane, because obviously this thing is inspired by a plane. You can even see the turbine style wheels along with his rear end. Just crazy, along with this Murcielago. They covered up pretty much literally everything, actually. So now there's like an after party going on with everybody drinking over there. So like now everybody's pretty much gone and over there. But check out this Lotus Elise right here under the trees. Such a good shot. But the sun is starting to set and the thing is starting to close, so it's technically like the after party, as they said. So obviously we can't do it because we can't drink. I thought the 812 Competizione was going to go over here, but I didn't see it.
Got him. We got him.
Because we were just over there watching them cover up the Miura, the Carrera GT, the GT40, and the race cars.
Cars from there coming in. Yo, there's the 812.
No, there is. I can hear the 296 GT beat revving, or GTS revving, whatever it is. Hopefully they'll move the SF90 to 296. The SF90 is just gorgeous to look at on the roll. My throat is like hurting so bad right now because of chasing that 812. I literally ran from all the way over there, from the other side of the golf course, all the way around here just to get one shot. Then I ran all the way over there, and I'm still breathing heavy. Now we gotta try to get the 296.
Please subscribe lol I have big dreams on YouTube.